Hey, I'm Jeff, Spoon River Outdoors. Today, we're going to set some coyote traps. I've had a lot of activity with coyotes through here. I've found some dog tracks coming up the riverbank here. I used to have a trail camera on that tree right there. Got quite a few night pictures of coyotes running through. I had some traps set out over in here last year for some coyotes, and the deer just kept stepping on them. I got a couple of those on video. I'll try to get that video found and see if I can add that in here. So today what we're going to do, we're going to put a dirt hole set right up in here. I know we got a lot of activity running on this mode path. We'll do that dirt hole set. Let me get started on that and I'll show you guys what that's all about. That's going to be about the size that we're going to want to keep our hole. We're going to put an earth anchor in there. So I got the earth anchor with the chain on a swivel to the shock absorber on another double swivel. I got a swivel on the bottom of the trap. You just can't have enough swivels on here. You don't know how long that dog's going to be on here, what he's going to do when he's twisting around all night. So you got to have good swivels on these. So for this dirt hole set, we want to make a hole back here in the ground, 8 to 10 inches from your pan center. So my pan center is going to be here. I know that's about 8 inches. So I'll go 8, bring it back a little more. I'm going to go ahead and dig me a hole right here. Don't need a lot of this wax dirt down there, just enough to keep any ground moisture from coming up on that trap. I did another video last week about wax dirt. You guys can find it on my channel. That'll help you understand the purpose and the necessity for the wax dirt. If you're not familiar with polyfill, it's just that sewing stuff that you stuff pillows with or do some quilting with. You can get it at a craft store or sewing store. Or if you're lucky and you have a cool mom like me, she'll just give you a full bag of it to use. You want to get that shoved up underneath of that pan. And again, the purpose of this is so that it displaces any dirt that you're putting in the hole, so that that pan can still depress. They make screens that you can put over top of the pans also, and they work good. I just kind of prefer this method. Get it all shoved under there. Again, you're just trying to keep that dirt out that you're going to put in. This is a night latch pan, so I'm going to go ahead and push this down until it collects. Oh, we're there. I can see it. It's already clicked. All right, so once you get that dirt in, you need to do your trap check, and you can see this one's nowhere near ready. It's still got a lot of wobble to it, so we'll just kind of try to pack that dirt in underneath the outside edges of these jaws. This is kind of the downside to dry dirt, is it does not pack like a moisture dirt will. You can get it though. Can't have that trap rocking, because if them coyotes come in here and they step on that and they feel a little wobble, they're going to back off. This is one of the most important parts, guys. If your pans are just not set tight, you're not going to catch a dog. All right, that's good and tight. We'll want to go ahead and cover that whole thing up. Want to kind of remember where your pan's at. Okay, there's the center of my pan. Now that we got that in there, just kind of push that dirt in around where your jaws are at. One extra packing on the top never hurt anything. You can get a little bit of that dry dirt on the inside kind of tucked in too, without hitting your pan. That's going to help hold things in place. All right, now I'm going to give it just one light final coat, cover up that polyfill that's sticking out, keep all that water out of it in case we do get a rain. Now I'm going to take some of this dirt that I dug up from here, and that's what you'll use your sifter for. You want to sprinkle some of that virgin dirt on there, let it blend in pretty good. Keeping all them big clots out. This stuff's pretty wet. I like to get some of the grasses, leaves, whatever's nearby. Kind of cover that up just a little bit. Make it look like it's not all fresh dirt. You still want it to look like a dog just dug there though. Alright, I know my pan center is right about there. You can take a couple of these bigger dirt clods, just kind of direct them. You don't want to overdo it. Coyotes are kind of coy. They are a little particular and they are finicky about where they step. So if you have a couple of those big dirt clods, there's a good chance they'll avoid those and hopefully step on your pan. Let's go ahead and get some bait in here. I'll be right back. We're going to bait this up with this Caven's predator bait. Notice I took my gloves off for this, guys. You don't want to wear the same gloves that you're setting your traps with, because if you give that trap any scent, it's just a reason for an animal to go digging for it. We'll get a healthy amount in there. You don't need to overdo it. That should be good. Let's get it way down in that hole. We want them to have to think about what's in there. We've got coyote and fox and bobcat lure here. We're going to use Scott Davis brand out of Brimfield. I've used his baits several times. When you're putting your lure on, you don't need a whole lot, guys. They say like pretty much like a Q-tip amount. Not a whole lot more than that. I mean, you know how well dogs can smell. We'll just set this up top here. kind of tuck it away, leave it up high so the wind can drift that scent out. We get a dog walking by here, we want them to smell it and come over and see it. Coyote urine. We'll sprinkle just a little bit of that on top up high here. Let them think another dog has been around. Again, doesn't take a lot. They can smell really good. All right, let me get my stuff cleaned up. I'll back you up and show you what we're looking at. So this is our finish set. Again, this is called a dirt hole set. You got the hole that looks like it's been either a mouse or something's been in or out of there, or a dog may have been digging to set something in it. You got the throw dirt that looks like it does when a dog digs a hole. You want to get up in there. The reason you do that 8 to 10 inch back and then maybe a 2 to 3 inch offset is you got to think about where their feet are going to be when their nose is sticking in that hole. They're going to look in that hole, they're going to smell there, their front feet are going to be around there. I'm going to run over here and set another trap, another dirt hole set just like this. I'll show you the product when I'm done. All right, got the second set done. You can see there's a mowed roadway runs through here all the way to the back of the property. I went ahead and done another dirt hole, kind of a dirt hole trench set combo, I guess. Got the hole all baited, got some lure up there. I think this is going to be my last one for today, so I'll catch you guys in the morning. We'll see how it turns out. All right, so we checked the 3 traps that we put out yesterday and we didn't have anything on them. I brought a good friend of mine, Elliot, with me today. Everyone say hi to Elliot. We got this set in, so this will be an additional, it'll be a 4th set that we're going to have in, and we'll come back in the morning and check them. We'll see you then. All right, this will be our second day of checking these traps that we've had out. I've got 2 new helpers with me today. Elliot was with us yesterday. We didn't have nothing on, and we checked and put 1 more trap out. Today, I got Will and Emmy with me. You guys want to say anything? No. Nothing. Okay. We just got to our first trap here. Let's go around the corner. I can see something moving over here. Looks like we got us a little coyote. We'll take care of him, and I'll get back with you and we'll check some more traps. All right, thanks for watching this video, guys. I'm glad we had a good catch, and hopefully you learned something. Remember to hit that subscribe button, guys. I need some more subscribers. Thanks.